We are go for stream. We are here. We're here. We're alive. Contrary to what people at the grocery store seem to believe, the world did not end. We are all still here. You did not need to buy 400 bottles of water. You did not need all of that. You did not need to stock up like it's the end of the world or we're going back into lockdown. I think it's like the people that come up from Mexico where they've never seen snow in their lives. They hear about how we're going to be getting a snowstorm, and then they look up pictures of a snowstorm, and they'll be like, oh shit! I need 2 weeks of supplies! I think that's just what happens, because they hear those two words together and they lose their minds. Yes, I know it's still on the entering orbit screen. We do this. We do this while I still get things ready. Because I'm trying to take it easy. I think we all need to take it easy. It's alright, just relax. You guys get all your shoveling finished? All your shoveling? Kino on their birthday, out there shoveling. Shoveling every day I'm shoveling. That's not my joke. I did not come up with that joke. That's not my joke. Don't blame me for that joke. That one's not mine. Everyone out there shoveling their snow, shoveling the snow. Which, it's coming down like hail the size of sand grains. So, like, it's not even snow. And all that crap, it just makes it heavier. Huh. I got a road trip tomorrow in this weather. I do not recommend it. Alright, I just drove through that. Drove through it at a brisk 24 miles an hour. That's slower than Benny. If I was doing it on Benny, Benny would probably be doing like 15. I'm just finishing up dinner over here, but we can boot up the game. Because, for some reason, for reasons beyond comprehension, the dodo code is still on screen. But for reasons beyond comprehension, I did go to work today. There's maybe 5 of us there. Everyone else called out. We're people calling out for tomorrow. It's like, this will probably be gone tomorrow. Or at least they'll have the roads cleared by tomorrow. Had bad experiences with hotels. Well, here's some advice. Get over it. It's just a hotel. I want to finish my pizza. And then we're going to slam ourselves into this game like a weapon. So yeah, I was scheduled for 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock. And you know how I push carts around. Today I did not push carts. I pushed more cars than I pushed carts. Because for reasons beyond comprehension, our store was open. No other store is open around here. None that I know of. Not even the gas station. But for some reason, corporate decided that we should all trudge through the snow to go to work. 5:30 rolls around. And I'm like, hey, can I leave? I have not pushed a single cart since I got here. I've been walking around trying to find something to do because I forgot my phone. And I read an entire book. I just sat up in the break room and read an entire book. By the way, I need there to be another, I need another volume of Laid Back Camp because now I'm way too caught up. And by way too caught up, I mean I need a new volume. But it's not out until February. So that was my day. Then I drove a coworker home because the buses aren't running. Who the fuck made the call to open the store? Because it wasn't the store owner either. We had a conversation about that. Which he started, by the way. I wasn't trying to ruffle feathers. He's the one who initiated the conversation that corporate said we should open the store. So he was just as displeased as the rest of us. Nobody can get their cars out because the snow is piling up, and it's a nightmare. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow, too. I thought about not going at all because of all of these issues. So yeah, some of the corporate has a lot to answer for because, a lot of people, almost got stranded. By the way, when I asked at 5:30 to leave, they did say yes. Not 2 seconds after I asked this, they announced they're closing 4 hours early. Because holy shit. Nobody should be out there driving in this. Not even me. And the car I used was really, really good. So now I got my hot coffee. And we're gonna get cozy tonight. Cozy with a cozy game. So I've done a little bit off camera. This is the workshop. You may recognize this room. And I've done a little bit of work outside. Oh, it's dark. I've done a little bit of work outside. Well, look at that when the sun comes up. But you walk in, you immediately have your workshop. You can immediately start doing your work. Back here, the second part of the workshop, we have more storage. And then, hallways. Extra storage. A back exit. And this is going to keep going, by the way. And eventually, I'm hoping that this lines up with this. And then if we want to go visit the temple, we just go out the back door. Now, the bedroom has moved up here. Where you can see I've really been putting in the work. We actually have windows now. We have this little bit that's actually sticking out of the mountain, which was part of the original vision. And yes, I managed to put together some armor. This, I found this. I don't know if it's better than the sword I can make, but we're gonna try it. Mostly I've been using the daggers. Because these are actually really, really nice. Alright, so, outside, I managed to get my hands on a horse. I don't know how to tame it, though. I don't know if you can yet. Right now, it just hates me. I stole this statue from the Temple of Spawning over there. And then I planted a farm. But it's not that big. Also, turns out we live next to a very, very deep hole. And this is where I've been doing most of my mining. What do we, yeah, let me see. Yeah, we do a little mining today. Because one thing I'm discovering is that there's not enough iron on the surface. And now we have to go into the caves. Now, you remember on Friday when I said that this was a slick game? It turns out we barely scratched the surface of how slick this game is. Once you start going below the surface, you start uncovering all new layers of slickness that this game provides. On that note, welcome to hell. Yeah. So, there's a hell in this game. The count is up to 3. Oh, it'll probably go higher, don't you worry. Let's see. I did a lot of mining over that way, but I haven't really been this way yet. Mostly because there's that big guy over there. Hey, cool guy, nice hair. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, why don't we try the sword? There we go. Okay. I like this door. Where are my torches? Viper, welcome. We're down here in hell. Okay. These guys aren't the easiest to fight. In fact, I think just getting near them sets you on fire. Okay. I was thinking maybe we could find a hole too small for him to squeeze through. We can't really lure him away from his little arena for too long. Also, frogs. Oh God! Oh, they're fucking angry. Oh, they angry as fuck! Okay, you need to stop flinging me across the room. Here, hang on. I did. Come on! Yeah, so Australia is underground in this game. I need ammo. A lot of ammo. Yes, it can load up to 5. I found this while crafting bows. You can fire the crossbow faster than you can fire the bow, which is ironic because it should be the bow. Historically. Bows existed alongside crossbows for quite a while, actually. Crossbows weren't the technological development that most make it out to be. Crossbows were just easier to use and had better ergonomics. What is that? Hey, can I have that? Okay, I'll take that as a no. Hey, big guy, you seen any frogs around? Big guy? I don't think he's listening to me. And I don't know what this guy is, but he's cute. Look at him. Now, what was that noise? Little spider dude going around like... Now, what are you? Goblin? dead goblin. Alright, it's a scrap mace. Two-handed. Uncommon. Let me grab that. What the? Why is it not loaded? I loaded it. Alright, let's do it. Oh, he don't like that. Okay. 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 And now... Well, my plan was to backstab him as he was walking away. Okay. There it is! Yes, this is how the game is meant to be played. And I'm now too far away for him to, care about me. Despite the fact that I've now emptied 15 arrows into him. Okay, for reals though, how are you not dead? Alright. 20 arrows! There are pin cushions that have died from less arrows. Ah! Okay, it only took 5,000 arrows and a lot of stabbing. Australia's been in permanent combat with frogs since 1936. What the hell did the frogs do? Hey! Hey, who the fuck is doing that? I was just trying to check my phone. Wait, did you die? Wait, how stupid are you? Oh, you're real stupid. Okay. I think the AI needs a rethink. Because that guy just walked into lava to try and kill me. What are you? Oh! Skeleton head! Floating skull skeleton heads! Eh. It's got a ranged attack. He looks like he reminds me of the mask from Crash Bandicoot. Ow. Ugh. Hold up, hold up. Okay. Got him. When sugarcane farmers first planted sugarcane, they had to bring in frogs to stop native bugs that were eating the plants. The frogs ended up reproducing too fast. Great. See, it's shit like that that ruined the Mississippi. Because there's a fish in the Mississippi that bred out of control, has no natural predators, and is pretty much now the only fish there. Also, they have a nasty habit of jumping up out of the water and slapping people in the face when they get startled. Like when a boat goes over them. So I came down here to mine, but all the ore is way too high above us. Also, that's copper. I have too much copper. My nemesis. The Frogman. Where'd you go, Froggy? Froggy! Got him. I got the frog. Now I need to get his friend. Also named Froggy. I swear to God, if you pull me into the lava, I will kill you until you are dead. Now what the hell are you? Ooh! Skeleton mage! How come Minecraft don't got skeleton mages? Minecraft only got regular skeletons, and they're really annoying, actually. The Minecraft skeletons have needed a nerf for the past 10 years. They're not completely overpowered, but they shouldn't be able to fire arrows that fast. Alright, is there any ore down here that isn't copper, or is that gonna be the exclusive ore of, hell? Wait. Maybe it isn't. All I need is iron. Ooh, and there's a lot down here. Remember when everyone freaked out about Mojang removing fireflies from Minecraft? They didn't remove them from Minecraft. They canceled adding them to Minecraft. It's like, what the fuck? It's a mob that's like 4 fucking pixels. You can't add this? You work in a money factory. I would be less upset if they didn't work in a money factory. It's like, this is a thing you could add to the game in 5 minutes with all the money you have. But you don't, because you're lazy. Who said that? Nope, not dealing with that. Especially since I'm out of torches. Because frog, eat, fly, IRL, bad. They could make it bad in-game for some reason. What? The fuck you talking about? Oh my god. Oh my god! Froggy! Froggy, if I have to go down there and get my stuff again... Here, just make me a lot of torches. Worst roommate I've ever had, Froggy. When I was studying abroad on Earth, my roommate, the Frogman... Valkyrie, welcome. to what Minecraft should have been by now, but Micro Slop just gets in the way with all their fucking Micro Slop. That, and I think Mojang is actually fucking lazy. It's like, guys, you work in a money factory. And yet, for some reason, you only release, like, one update a year with 5 things in it. Sit on a bunch of Minecraft clothes I kept a single eye on. This is not a clone. This is already better in a lot of ways. First and foremost, the combat is vastly improved over Minecraft because Minecraft's terrible combat system leaves a hell of a lot to be desired. My nemesis. The Frogman. You better start running. They couldn't take 2 seconds to... Yeah, they're fucking lazy. Mojang are some of the laziest devs I have ever seen in my entire life. Okay. Froggy is dead. Why is that not loading? Because I'm out of arrows. How am I out of arrows? I made so many arrows. Ugh. They're dying on these things. These things hurt. Look at that little guy. Look at the little guy. He's a little guy. He doesn't know what a politic is. He just wants to be little. The guy, on the other hand, he needs to kill. He has a mighty need to kill. Nope. Not doing that. We're not doing that. Skeleton Mage, not accurate. Did not die in 1d4 damage. Also, I think there's 2 of them. Who said that? Who's going? This guy. He's going. Do frogs exist in this game? Yes. You got the evil frogs down here, and then you got... And then you got normal frogs up above. We should go. I'm out of Healy Meduse. As long as we don't run into my nemesis, the frog people. Everything will be fine. Anyway, yeah, let's keep going. We were on a roll making fun of, Mojang. Because they're lazy and, frankly, I don't know what they do most of the year. They release one update a year for Minecraft that has maybe 5 things in it. And then I can only assume they sit around and smoke weed. God only knows what those people are doing in their own time outside of the 5 minutes they spend a day actually developing the game. See, there's a normal frog right over there, a blue one. He's been here forever. 2, actually. 2 frogs. It's funny, too, because the first time we played this game, we did see fireflies in this game. Which means this game has frogs and fireflies. So, we're leaps and bounds ahead of, ahead of Minecraft. Now, Valkyrie, we don't call them Microsoft anymore. We call them Microslop. We call them Microslop for a number of reasons. 1, because they make slop. 2, because it's funny. 3, because it pisses off the CEO, which is also very funny. 4, because they destroy everything they touch. Everything they touch. Every company they acquire turns to shit. Bethesda had a fairly okay reputation before Microsoft came in. And then Microsoft ruined it. Every company that has been acquired by them has lost reputation. What we thought would happen when they bought up all these companies is that they were going to have them develop exclusives for their new game console. But then Microsoft came out and said, nuh-uh, no, we're going to do this weird shit where you will own nothing. Which, that's horrifying. And the moral of the story is you should cancel your Game Pass because it's horrible. And they also said that they would never raise the price. They said that in a court of law, they said that. And then they did. Free speech Minecraft servers, no hands ban free speech with angry players creating pinwheels. Why are there multiple PC versions of Minecraft? Like, you have the Java version, which was perfect, and then you have the Bedrock edition, which, what the fuck is this? You nailed it the first time with Java! I know Java's not the best dev kit, but still. Alright, we should probably restock on copper. I do need a lot of it. Oh? I've uncovered a secret cave! Which wasn't really secret, it just connects in a weird way. There's a rat. Ah! The rat is evil! Evil rats! Fucking rats! Mate, I don't know what you're talking about with pinwheels, but I do know this. Mojang is a company that doesn't understand marketing, it doesn't understand how to run a business, and it sure as shit doesn't know how to develop the highest selling video game of all time. Which is Minecraft. It surpassed Tetris. It changed the course of the gaming market when it came out because it's Minecraft. The only real excuse that I could see from them is that they made the perfect game in 2011, and ever since then they've slowly been losing their minds due to the incredibly high expectations. And ever since then they've conceded to working in a money factory and having their community vote on what actually gets added to the game, which is another very slippery slope that they went down. And to continue rolling with this analogy, when they went down that slippery slope, they immediately slipped and fell and tumbled all the way down the hill. So, okay, think of it like this. They come out and they're like, we're gonna let the community vote on what gets added to the game. It's like, great. What's to stop influencers from forcing their entire community to vote for one thing and completely tip the vote in this one mob's favor? We're gonna make it so that they can't do that. How? How on earth are you gonna do that? How are you gonna do that? How are you going to prevent Dream from rigging the vote in favor of the glow squid again, which nobody wanted? We have various systems. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you just add all three? Oh, we can't do that. Why not? You already put in the dev time. You work in a money factory. You could knock this out in 4 days. Armadillos! It's like, who the fuck voted for this? Bubble sound effect. That's the pickup sound. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. Yes. I, too, have been shockingly nice. This game, merely existing, is the proverbial straw that's having me, spew all of this. Alright. Y'all get out of my face, yo. The winner of the vote this year was the Slug. Wait, they're still voting? They said they stopped! They said they stopped, and they should stop because that's a really fucking bad idea! That was a joke. It should be a joke. Because, like, another problem with it is you can't trust people to vote. You cannot trust people to vote properly. 2016, 10,000 people voted for a dead gorilla for president. There are other parts of that I could mention, but I won't. Now hear this. You had a choice between a penguin, a crab, and an armadillo. And they voted for the armadillo. And actually, the penguin came in last. So it just goes to show you, people don't know how to vote. So you guys were locked in a two-party system. Yeah, the weird thing is it wasn't always two-party. The Republicans just kind of showed up one day. And we haven't been able to get them to leave. In fact, they've multiplied because stupidity breeds stupidity. Give it time. One day. One day. One day. The reckoning. The reckoning. I have a second furnace, by the way. Put these in. What was so bad about 2016? A lot, actually, but at this point, I don't remember it all. Like, God, that was 10 years ago, and ever since then, we've had bad year after bad year after bad year after bad fucking year. 2020, I can tell you what happened. It's, Australia had the forest fire where over 1 billion animals died. The world ran out of toilet paper. We had huge protests in every major city across America, and most of the world actually also had protests. My dog died. My dog died. That was Genshin's fault, though. I blame Genshin for that. Genshin Impact. Oh, am I? Well, we were screaming about how Minecraft was bad. And how Mojang as a company keeps making it bad. Wait, was one of these new? I know this is new, and this we don't have yet. We need one more venom sac, and then we can make the alchemist workbench. Things were getting better for a while after 2020, and then he came back. Meanwhile, in the alternate reality where the assassin didn't miss, unemployment is down, stocks are up, and the UN just declared global peace forever. Also, Ukraine still has Patriot missiles. And maybe Putin is dead. I don't know. So the Emoji Movie should have gotten Popeye. Oh yeah, that was another thing in 2016. Like, I feel like that was the year when Hollywood just started making crap. Like, they were making crap before, alright? We exist in a reality where there are more bad movies than good ones. Because, like, people are afraid that movie critics are going to run out of content. No. We are not. We are never going to run out of content. Trust me. Like, just the other day, what was that movie that Charlie was talking about? Oh, the new Silent Hill movie. Oh, I've heard things about the Silent Hill movie. Game's got seaweed? It took Minecraft forever to get seaweed. Dude, it's got sharks? Minecraft doesn't even have sharks now! How come you don't have that, Minecraft? You just have those dolphins. Where do you think that goes? Also, can I climb this? Yes. Very easily, actually. Spider webs. Where the spiders? Where's that coming from? Okay. Alright. Why don't we see if we could get it to just pool here? Right after we kill this guy. Ah, here we go. There's the water system. Freaking goblins in this game, they're all going Riddle me this, Batman! If Gandalf can fly the eagles, why don't they just fly them all the way to Mount Doom? Whee! Cartoon Network's Ben 10 live action movies. Hey guys, remember when Cartoon Network tried doing live action shows? And the whole world collectively rejected this because it's Cartoon Network and they're not supposed to have live action shows. Need I remind you that the name of your channel is Cartoon Network? Some of them were okay. No, they were not. Oh. Okay, so that kills... whatever. Oh boy, there's a lot of you. Minecraft don't got this. Minecraft, how come you don't got this? Or a big scary spider? You just have those regular spiders. That dude ain't that scary. We are just about out of torches. Skeletor looks awesome in the new He-Man movie. Yeah, that's great. The new He-Man movie does not look all— Ow! Fuck! Ow! The fuck hit me? The little grub dude. Hit me. I want you to hit me. Hit me! You don't scare me. Work on it. What the hell happened in here? Boom powder. Okay, so that's what happened in here. Something exploded. This game's got enemies that explode? Minecraft, why don't you got that? Minecraft doesn't have any enemies that explode. You can't name any enemies in Minecraft that explode. Name me 2 enemies in Minecraft that explode. You can't think of any, can you? That's right, because Minecraft only has 1 enemy that explodes. Oh. Mushrooms. Explosive mushrooms. Minecraft doesn't have explosive mushrooms. Minecraft, why don't you got that? Man, can't have shit in Minecraft. Creeper, then TNT. TNT is not an enemy! Oh. Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. You mind better with those mushrooms? Well, apparently, it just makes boom powder. Which gives me a horrible idea. Rip Arlie Ermy? That was... Why are you bringing that up? That was forever ago. Creeper and Wither. Wither does not explode. He shoots explosives, but he does not explode himself. Why is the wolf harder to kill than the skeletons? That scented candle I put up is finally starting to work. Your lips hurt from being chapped. Yes, okay, you always complain about your lips being chapped. You need to find, Oh, I can't stand on those. You need to find a new shtick. You can't complain about chapped lips forever, alright? At some point, you have to put chapstick on. Or Vaseline, because Vaseline is actually better. Look, it's called chapstick. It costs a nickel. That's not done yet? How? How on earth is this not done yet? I did use chapstick, shut up. Well, I guess we're not gonna have any more commentary this stream. Sorry guys, SJ told me to shut up. I guess that does it for our campaign against Minecraft. We'll put this right here. Alright, what can we make? Because if we can make what I think we can make... Bombs! Bombs! Bombs. Alright. I'm gonna go throw one like Fortnite. Okay, it explodes in the air. We need to make sure it hits the ground first. And also, we didn't get too many of them, so maybe don't throw them with reckless abandon. Oh no, we did. This is a maximum stack of 10. What else can we make? Lesser healing needs blood, rose, blood. There's also stamina potions, energy potions, and I don't know. We need silver, gold, boom powder, and bone fragments to upgrade it. Which means we're gonna need to kill more skeletons. A lot more skeletons. The only other bench that we're missing is the Arcanist's workbench, and that needs Essence of the Void and Thorium, which I have only found a single piece of thorium, and that was in a box. The skeletons made of plastic? No, they're made of bone. Why would they be made of plastic? I can make bricks out of this, right? Yeah. I'm trying to think, because I don't want to work with exclusively cobblestone. So, yay! Cobblestone walls, cobblestone ceiling, cobblestone floor, cobblestone bed, cobblestone table, cobblestone chair, cobblestone pets, cobblestone door, cobblestone path, cobblestone friends, cobblestone everything, chat. Everything is cobblestone. Cobbleopolis, chat. That email finally show up? No, it didn't. What the heck? Well, we could check out the blue place. Want to watch Ben 10? No, you don't. You do not want to watch Ben 10. You want to watch a 2-hour documentary on why Mojang is bad. Ooh, what's that thing? Oh wait, we've been there. So never mind. But what's that thing? Ooh! Ugh, okay, is that the email? Jesus Christ, I've been waiting on this email all day. No, it isn't. It's, probably a political ad again, because I keep getting those. Does anybody else get those? Those emails where it's like, assign your name or give $5 to our campaign for a state that you're nowhere near. We can't do this without you. Insert name here. Okay, so we've got blue trees. Blue trees with swirlies. Minecraft doesn't have swirlies? Minecraft barely has trees. Brown bear. You know, it's actually weird. Minecraft has polar bears. And it's got pandas. It doesn't have plain old regular bears. They skipped past plain old regular bears and went straight to other bears. And I don't know why. It is just trying to be different. I got poisoned. And now I have to stress eat. Alright, that looks like something over there. Right past another bear, which I don't want to fight. Not because it's hard to fight it, but because I just don't want to. Is that a snow biome? It is! Oh! There's a lava biome! There's a hell biome! And is that a fishing village biome? Oh, they're slick for that. I want to see the fishing village. Oh, they're slick for this game. We go further from the mountain home. This game becomes even more slick. Look at these trees. These trees are crazy. Ignoring the Minecraft jokes. Oh, but there's gonna be a million of them. It's in the title. It's in the title. This is what Minecraft should have been by now, without all the goddamn red tape of Microslop and Mojang's inherent laziness. Is that a moose? It's a moose. The moose! Look at him! Oh! It's so big! Oh my goodness! Look at this, look at this ruined castle! Minecraft don't have that! Minecraft don't have that. Minecraft barely has dungeons. There, I said it. Minecraft barely has dungeons. In fact, for the longest time, the only dungeon that the game had was like a little room. Is that a pumpkin? New memory. Salmon! Salmon! Hang on. Salmon! Are you salmon? You don't look like salmon. Maybe not salmon. It's like a Viking village. Look at this! Look at it! Look at it! Can you get in? That's how. Let me in! Let me in! I got a boat! Look at this boat! Minecraft has randomly spawning boats, but they're all sank. I think the sun is going down. Is there anyone here? No. They actually have a lot of stuff. And a stove. And a somewhat nice but chat. Are you thinking what I'm thinking about thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking about thinking of thinking? Because I'm thinking about thinking of thinking the thinking thing. That's what I'm thinking. And also, we should turn this into a base. Which is actually what I was thinking. It's cozy enough. Chilies? There are chilies in this game? Ooh, another sword. Moose! They're making moose noises. And check the other boat. Does that have a box? It does. Okay, inventory is kind of full. But I have been told that we can build portals to link bases together. And yeah, we should look into that. Probably a good idea. If we're going to be using this place for an extended period of time, we're going to need some things. Alright, respawn point. This will be, what are we going to call this place? Jormungand. I was about to say, who pinged me? Who pinged me at a time like this? When I just discovered Jormungand. And I'm about to start using these chests. Ice log? There are ice logs in this game? Minecraft don't got ice logs. Minecraft barely has regular logs. Minecraft is still using the same logs they were using in 2010. Can I just steal a plank from somewhere? This house seems to be underwater over here. I think this one sank. So I would like it if I could just steal a piece or two to patch the holes in the floor in the place that I'll be staying at. I will deal with this building later. Oh my god, it's snowing. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we should sleep. We'll figure out lighting and torches and all that in the morning. Okay, so we'll need logs. And ideally, I don't want to swim to this place every single time, so... an actual bridge wouldn't go amiss. And frankly, I don't know where these boats are gonna go. Maybe this glacier right here moves. Does this game have moving glaciers? Because if it does, I'm warning you, I might just lose my mind. I might just straight up go ahead and lose my mind. I'm also noticing more of these little villages. But this one is mine. Alright, first things first, we need wood. Wood acquired. But I will need more. We must have more. Mr. Mouse! I must procure 500 wood planks. And also tree sap. I need that sap. Yes. Sap. Give me the sap. Alright, where do we want to put the bridge to this place? I'm thinking maybe we might just bulldoze the top of this house and use the materials to build our bridge. Fir logs and ash logs. When we're surrounded by cedar. And the building itself is made of redwood. How does that make any sense? Okay, so the plan is this. That is going to be where we live, and this is going to be the workshop. Which I want a better door into. I'm taking this bed. What do I need? Any stone. I forgot about the stone. Just get some better lighting in here and patch that hole in the floor, for God's sake. What don't I need? We're gonna get like one bit of space back right now. Wait, what about the... Okay. So this is quite close to the shoreline. We should just build like a ramp here. And a... Snake! This game's got snakes! It's got cobras! Minecraft don't got snakes! Frankly, I think if they tried to make a snake in Minecraft, their heads might explode. Mojang, I mean. Mojang tries to add a snake to Minecraft. Their heads are going to explode. I don't think they know what they're doing. I really don't. A lot of space up here, actually. After you clean it out. I'm wondering if they're gonna add, like, Viking NPCs to this game. And they just come back to their place to see it ransacked and turned into a little fortress that I'm making. Way more torches, so much light coming off this place that you can see it from space. Yeah, that's what it needs. I'm wondering if there are boats in this game. It would be a lot easier if there was a boat in this game that I could use to get to the Hell Island. Which is the only description I can think of for that place. What is that? Here, hang on. Drop something. Here, get rid of this. Salt! That's what the Minecraft devs are right now. They're all salty. Alright, let me think here. Where do we get Essence of the Void? That short was already queued up. I need Essence of the Void. It says all void spawn enemies will drop essences of the void when they are killed. Okay, that doesn't help me. Void spawn. And I need a lot of it. It is only an enemy drop. I think we have to go out at night. Well, I guess we're going out tonight. I think for right now, we should head back to the mountain home. And figure that out. We'll leave this base for another day. We'll leave this base for when I don't need to walk 5 minutes to reach it. Also, I'm gonna grab this pumpkin, which drops a lot of essence of life. Wow. I don't know what to do with that stuff either. I assume the alchemy bench is gonna be helpful in that regard. Oh, look at these mountains. Look how misty those mountains. Look how mysterious those mountains are. What secrets the held in the mountains? I actually do see a rock up there I want to take a jab at. That looks like a different colored rock. What are you? Cobalt! Oh. Minecraft doesn't have cobalt. Is that gold? Minecraft has gold, but it doesn't have cobalt. Let's see, what am I gonna get rid of? Oh, for God's sake, get rid of the sap. In a battle between random bits of crap that I've picked up and the ore that I have found along the way, I choose the ore every time. Every time. What am I gonna do with all this gold, though? That is the question. Also, what is that? What are you? Yeti! Oh! Why are you burning? Stop burning! Why are... Oh my god, you're big. Okay. Mr. Yeti, what do you think of the current, Minecraft v. Hytale situation? Oh shit, I fell down. Oh shit, I fell down. Oh shit, I fell down. Oh, you're already dead. Haha. Okay. What secrets do you guard? Probably just a bunch of skeletons. We heard you were hiding illegal skeletons in the area. You know that kind has been outlawed. What is this? I need to heal anyway. I'm not... Topaz! Topaz! We need to go around other mountains more often. There's not enough ore on our mountain. Find cobalt out here. I don't even know if we can make anything with cobalt yet. And my pick just broke. Okay, we need to go home now. Okay, we're going home. Oh, dear God. Oh, God dang it, Bobby. There's a Yeti. Oh, God dang it, Bobby. It laid me right to a cliff. I think I might die if I fall down there. Jesus Christ, that is steep. I wonder if the Minecraft water rules apply to this game. Boo! Hey, they work. And just unlocked a thing for a trilobite. Oh, yeah, there they are. Hey! Fuck, that's tall. Alright, I think that email just came in while we were jumping off a mountain. Oh, yes, I think it did. Hang on. This is looking like something. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so when we get back, I need to go look at those art assets we ordered. And then I need to pray to the God that my finances hold up until the end of the month. Please give generously via the channel memberships and super chats. Support Headhunter Productions for the coming year. Actually, I think it's this Monday. I already signed the contracts for it, and it's looking like Headhunter Gaming is finally moving under Frederator. So what does this mean to you, you might ask? Well, it means I have way more motivation to work on Headhunter Gaming. Way more. Because now the money from Headhunter Gaming is being pooled in with our Frederator payout, which covers the main channel here. So now, that's a little extra money to keep us going. Just in time for me to miss out on writing it off on my taxes. Hey folks, have you done your taxes yet? Mine took, what, 2 hours? 2 hours because I had to write off all our streaming expenses? Because for those of you who don't know, Anytime we stream a game on this channel, if I paid for that game, that's a tax write-off. And this past year, 2025, I saved the receipts on everything. Everything. If I told you how much I spent on this channel last year, you would probably cry. The good news is, our revenue was up last year. So, let's keep the growth going and scrap this scrap mace. And anything else. What the fuck? The scrap mace is made out of a pile of books? I need to double check that. Yes. Every time you scrap one of the maces, you get a big pile of books. I'm gonna put them right there. And the furnace ran out of fuel again. Good news is we are absolutely swimming in iron and copper. We got iron and copper for days. We're even getting a little bit of this green stuff, thorium, which I know we can put into weapons. What about daggers? Yes, we could make daggers. We just need to upgrade this place. To upgrade this place, I'm gonna need poison, leather, and more linen. We have enough iron for it. We're gonna need a lot more leather. How we fix for leather? I got 9 here. I get 10 more by the end of the night. And the furnace ran out of fuel. So what can I make out of cedar? Oh, these are nice. Oh, these are really nice. I discovered that different types of wood make different types of things. So the cedar wood makes tavern-looking things. Oh, shit. Now that is slick. So how much leather did it say it needed? About 30. I've got 11. We went 10 more on the rack, which means we need 9 more. Thorium isn't something you want on you, it's radioactive. Potato, potato. Either way, game told me to get it. And also, I need to go skin a few boars and maybe a squirrely. Squirrely doesn't drop anything. There's a boar. He's not big enough. I know there was an update to this game since we last played. Actually, 2. There were 2 updates to this game since we last played. One of them added dinosaurs. Yeah, the patch notes just casually said, by the way, we added dinosaurs to an underground cave. Okay. Minecraft, why don't you add dinosaurs? You barely get one mob out the door per year. These guys, it's like 2 a day. Alright, linen, scraps, and bone fragments. We need those two. Oh, and we forgot to look at that email. What is this place? What is this place? Look at this place! What is this place? This place that I have found. Also, minecart tracks crisscross. That's the slickest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't think these work. Oh my god, they work! Not entirely sure how they work, but they work. Now what is this? What is this place? What is this place that I have found myself in? This wonderful, magical place! This magical mystery place full of magical mysteries. What is that? What is that thing? I'm lighting up all these torches as we go. We gotta build up to it. Gotta kill these Schoolingtons. Ow! Jerk. Ow! Oh, shit! He had green crystals. What is this mystical, magical place I have found? There's a spider. A few, actually. Alright, well, I'm gonna come back with a pickaxe. And preferably some healing items. I don't have anything to heal with. Not really. Oh, no, no, I've got meat. I've got meat. There's a boar! That's what I came out here to do. Ow! Okay, we got him. What? They drop medium hides? What is this? What is this thing? Oh my god, I can't walk 2 steps in this game without uncovering more. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, you do what you gotta do. You work on your early access game. Do what you gotta do, man. I will enjoy the other slick parts of this game. I don't think I'm going to bed tonight. Hey, look, chat! Fireflies! How about that? Hey, Minecraft! I know I've made this joke a million times, but it's actually really, really funny now, trust me. I've made the why doesn't Minecraft have this joke a million times this stream, but now it's really funny. Alright, so they said Void Spawn drops Essence of the Void, which is what we need in order to continue. So I figure we wait around all night and see what pops up. Or there might be in a specific biome that we have to find. I don't know. It stands to reason that creepy things would come out at night. Did we get any of the leather that I need? No, we did not. Alright, so something's been bothering me for a while. Can I burn sticks? Yes, I can. They don't last long. But it should be enough to finish off that thing. Which is good because I have too many sticks. I have too many sticks. It's a problem. Okay. I need a repair kit. Put the salt right here. We picked up some salt. Essence of fire. It's actually, an alchemy lab. Yes. And I guess we could build that over here. I have these hallways going out in multiple directions because I don't know what we're gonna need in this game yet. So I figure we have a whole lot of hallways going this way and that way and what have you. And then we'll build rooms as we need them. So right now we need an alchemy lab and I need to get this copper. You know what? This time, let's do the floor too. And this time... Oh, I'm gonna make it out of brick. It's not gonna be big, but it only needs like... what? Like... one little bench. Actually, I think I want the ceiling higher than that. Yeah, make it higher. Then we could get the torches in here. And I can actually see what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. It's a cozy little corner that we've put together there. Now I'm wondering... Can we make anything out of dirt? No? Oh, okay. Worth a shot. Alright, add this wood to my wood collection. Yes, this is all my building wood. Among other things, we've also got basalt cobble. We should see what we can make out of basalt. Ooh, very nice. Ornate. Mm-hmm. Alright. Bring on the creatures of the night! I don't think there are any. Whoa, never mind. Okay. All right. That started working immediately. How many of those do we need? Oh, no, wait. That was to build the other thing. 20. Oh, boy. I have a dumb idea. And by dumb, I mean, it might actually be kind of brilliant. "36 arrows. And give me my bow. I have been told through various sources that these things don't like water. Whoa, what the? Why is Topaz lighting up the water like that? Is this a bug? Is it? Strange. I'm not sure what caused that first one to spawn. I'm not sure how to get another one to spawn. What if we go further from the mountain home? That's a frog. Like, these guys with torches, I know those are skeletons, but... Wait. There's a thing here with glowing eyes. He looks evil. Oh, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. These guys are easy. They're not a very common spawn, are they? What about one of the encampments? Maybe they get flooded with these things at night. I could hope. I can dream. Considering I need like 20 of these things. What is that? It's a deer. I need your leather! I'm sorry! But you have the leather I need. I'm sorry. I love the deer in this game. They're so cute. Didn't want to do that. How come he didn't die? Okay, there we go. I think I need to, like, get him mid-air to do that 40 damage. I think I see one. It's over here, through the very, very tall grass. 2, actually, apparently. Okay. Void larva. Even they must die. Okay, now we're definitely finding a lot more of them. Gonna need linen and bone scraps, too. Ooh, there's a bunch of them. There's a whole bunch of them. Good so far. That was like 4 altogether. We got like 9 so far. I don't know what that was. Don't wanna know. Fucking rats. Come here. Come over here. Come on, coward. That one can actually fight. Also, apparently topaz glows in the dark. I didn't know that. I'm gonna use this as a lantern. I'll be honest, this is straining my eyes. And probably YouTube compression is having a grand old time trying to help you guys see. Unfortunately, I think the sun is coming up. And there's a bear. Wait, wait, wait. I see another one. I will kill one more before the night is out. Unless more show up, and at which point I'll kill every last one of you bastards. All I need is this essence. Huh. This place glows at night. It's kind of pretty. Oh, go away, Mr. Spider. My interest is not with you. Wait, actually it is. I need that venom. I just remembered. Come here, you! Yeah. And they make that weird cracking sound when they die. Oh no, the moon is going down. We're running out of time. I need to kill at least, well, now I need 3 more. Just 3. Alright, come on. Don't leave me hanging like this. They seem to like spawning in dark areas. This forest was ideal. There's a whole bunch of them spawning in here. I don't think there are any more. I think we've run out the clock. I'll keep going, of course, until I see the sun. I think we're out of time. That's the sun. Alright, it's over. But overall, a ridiculously successful hunt. We got 16 of them. I think I needed 19, which means, yeah, 1 more night and, we'll be there. Cow, do you have medium hides or... okay, he's already trying to run away from me. I can see where this is going. I'm going to leave now. Wolfie, do you have light or medium hide? It's medium. Damn you. Foxy! How about you? You just have meat. What about the bird? You just have feathers. What the fuck am I gonna do with feathers? No, don't worry, Mr. Turkey. You get to live. I need to rethink. And the sheepies. I don't want to kill the sheepies because I have shears. Come here. Come here. I did not know this was the animation. If I had known this was the animation, I would have been spamming this a long time ago. Scissors. 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 What about the rabbit? Can I shear the rabbit? Mr. Rabbit, I've got scissors. Look out, he's got the scissors. Mr. Ed over here is like, oh God, not the scissors. Oh, I need one more, actually. I need one more void essence. We were off by one. Where can I get some space back right now? You drop that off. We can stow the leather, actually. Wait, that's 20. Didn't we need 20? We need 30. Okay, my bad. Let's see. Venom sac. And I'm not entirely sure what's going to go into alchemy, so we're going to do it like this. Make it wider. Oh. Okay, no problem. So that's some shelf space right here, and this right here, this is where all of our essences, crystals, mushrooms, and whatever other alchemy-ish things we could think of are gonna go. Like, some grass, and feathers, and essence of ice, and this topaz. What did I need bone fragments for? It was to upgrade this, the alchemist bench. That's how we get the greater healing potions and the energy potions and the staminas. Find the forgotten temple and restore 50 memories to unlock this recipe. Wait, I have... we found that. We found that temple. We could go right now. It's on the other side of the mountain. Guarded by a jerk face who won't stop respawning. I wonder if we put torches down there, he'll stop doing that. I'm gonna try that. See, eventually, the main hallway of the mountain home is going to reach here, ideally. And then we just go out the back door. We're right at the temple. Alright. I can take this guy. We took him on our first day here. I can take him now. I'm saying? Okay. Well, it's not forgotten now. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can unlock. Alright, so we're at 82. That's good. Okay, now we can craft morph potions, more decorative chests, and eternal seeds. I don't know what an eternal seeds on. Also, +1 maximum teleporters. We get 100. We get the Ancient Gateway. Portal fragments. Backpack upgrade. There's a backpack upgrade? Wait, that's backpack upgrade 2. Where's backpack upgrade 1? Now I need to look into that. And this would be harvest trophy, decorative chests, more teleporters. But for that, we need 200 memories. So this is how we make progress in this game. Okay. We're gonna try putting down some torches to keep that dude from spawning. See if it... I'm not sure if it's Minecraft rules. Actually, that lights it up pretty good. Let's see. The goal is to eventually break out from this wall. And then we have a direct route to the temple. There'll be no more climbing over these mountains, no more crying. Now, how's our new building look from the outside? Not bad. Not bad at all. And it looks like as long as we don't build more on this side, we can keep going in that direction for a good long while. Until we reach an opening. Spider! Mr. Spider, I'd hate to do this to you, but we need venom sacs for various projects that I'm working on. Mr. Boar, you are free from my wrath for the time being. Why is my head so itchy? Oh, God. There's a deer. 2, in fact. 2 deer. I have to kill 1. I have no choice. I need the leather. God, that sucked. Did I get 20 to 30 centimeters of snow in my area? Yeah, somewhere around that, I think. But I wouldn't call it snow. It's more like frozen... It was like hail the size of sand grains. Any power outages? Hell if I know. I honestly have no clue. I'm fine. My store was fine. Near everyone I know is fine, so I guess we're doing pretty good. it's not even piling up on top of things that bad either. It's kind of sliding off the rooftops. Of course, tonight it's gonna get 1,000 times worse because all this is gonna freeze over and then tomorrow it's gonna be way worse. Alright, how about these bunny rabbits? Do they have light hides? Get back here! So fucking run away from me! They do! Okay. And what did we need the linen for? I don't remember. Piggy! Oh, look at him! Piggy! And what are you? Oh, big boy. This is one of the big reasons I'll never like winter. What are you talking about? It's cozy. Is that a horse? Yes, it is a horse, of course. With a snake. What is this place? How have I not stumbled onto this area? What's growing off of the tree? Look at it. This is a magnificent tree. Oh my god! It's randomly generated. You'd think Minecraft would have had trees like this by now, but it doesn't. The more I play this game, the more disappointed I am in Minecraft. That's 2. So glad I never played Minecraft in school. Why would you play it in school? Why does Minecraft have an education edition? What are you supposed to learn by playing Minecraft? I see a tower. Friends, for some reason, played it during their free time. Okay, well, that's different. But I was talking about the education edition of Minecraft, which does exist. And for the life of me, I don't know why. What the hell are you supposed to learn by playing Minecraft? Geology? Because, quite frankly, Minecraft's not the most accurate representation of geology on the planet. For God's sake, they think you need a diamond pickaxe to mine obsidian. Nice little camp you got here. I like the little tower. That's cute. Now, for those of you who don't know anything about geology, you're sitting there like, wait, do you not? No! It's volcanic glass. It's actually really easy to chip it off and break it. You can beat it with a rock to carve out a knife. Which is also not recommended because it's volcanic glass. It's fragile and not well suited for use as a weapon. At least they weren't playing Fortnite in school. I don't think schools would allow you to play Fortnite. But then again, I'm pretty sure you could play that on your phone, so it's not like they could stop you. I mean, like, you get... Most schools get, like, an hour for lunch. So it's like, do I have time for a Fortnite game? Yes, absolutely you have time for a Fortnite game. Maybe 2. It's also really sharp. It is ridiculously sharp, but not good. It's not durable. But there is a reason that surgeons use it. Because it is ridiculously sharp. It's also notoriously difficult to carve. So, yeah, those scalpels are really expensive. I need this for arrows. I really should have been picking up more of this stuff. I wasn't. Obsidian scalpels are used in eye surgery. Look, if I have to have surgery on my eyes, I'm just gonna say, alright, knock me out and just replace the whole eye. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want you ripping into my eyeball. That sounds horrifying. Just take the whole thing out. Put a new one in. I'm kidding, of course. The price of eyeballs is through the roof. Which is why more people should be organ donors. There is no reason whatsoever that you shouldn't be an organ donor. Alright? You're already dead. You don't need that kidney. And that's the thing. Being an organ donor doesn't mean that they come to you and be like, hey, give us an organ. No. They wait till you're dead. Are eyeballs more expensive than kidneys? Actually, no. But it is up there. You know what they need more than anything? And this one's voluntary. There's never enough blood. There is never enough blood. Okay, Viper, you might want to have that looked at. And, yeah. Just have that looked at. Just be like, yeah, hey Doc, what's going on? So, yeah, $2,000 for a picture on your phone. SJ, you're not saying anything that we haven't already said. It's like, welcome to NFTs. What's to say that hasn't already been said? Literally, what is to say that hasn't already been said? I'm finally looking at those, art assets that I finally remembered. This looks good, actually. I like it. Okay. Okay, so real quick, I would like to rearrange. Got a whole bunch of alchemy stuff that should probably go into the back room. Not that, though. We need that to craft the bench. Do people think crypto is going to be the future? No, they don't. They don't think it's going to be the future. They're just using it to take your money. They're telling you it's the future so you'll invest now and they can take your money. It's a hustle. It's literally a hustle. By the way, this is the salvager workbench. It's literally a grinder, and we get free stuff out of the dead guys we managed to kill. All their loot. Like these books. And that chunk of iron from the sword we just broke. What am I gonna do with all these books? I have too many books! I need some other fucking tree sap. I should carry a supply of torches at all times. But I don't. I don't like the look of that. I think for this mountain fortress would be some windows looking to the outside. Yeah, we have that. We have little bunkers sticking out of the mountain that have windows on them. Right now, the main one, though, is just the bedroom. Only the bedroom really has that. The now alchemy lab has those tavern windows that you saw, but you can't really see through those. Anyway, new bed. I think the mountain home as a name is kind of gonna stick. Can we have stuff close over the windows? I'm not sure. But you also have to remember this game is in active development, so anything is possible. I don't know how long that's been in my inventory. But we get iron ore out of it. Yeah. Oh, we're swimming in metal tonight. They have sticky pistons. I haven't seen anything that equates to redstone or pistons or any of those machinations. And pistons were what created Redstone Labs on the original Minecraft server. Like, pistons, that was like, I have a rear camera? Okay. That's gonna be useful, actually. Now that I know that's there, I want that. Pistons were what finally drove me over the edge. It's like, okay, I need to learn redstone. Where's the sun? Ah, excellent. It is going down. Okay. Therefore, this evening, the hunt is afoot. I think inflation is a dumb concept. You're gonna make money regardless. Just drop the prices. No. Inflation is a incredibly complex economic issue that is notoriously difficult to solve. It's notoriously difficult to solve because we need to get rid of the rich. We desperately need to get rid of the rich. This must when groceries did cost $200. Well, complaining about it isn't going to help anything. What would help is overthrowing the current administration, because they're not helping. In fact, they are making it worse with the trade war, which none of us asked for. But yeah, that's why your grocery store went out of business. Rabbit. You have the last piece of leather that I need! Don't fucking run away from me! You miss with video games for $20 and not $80? I'll settle for $60. We settled for $60 because $60 was a nice, good, solid number. And then somehow the price of game development just kept going up, probably because the CEOs wanted more money. It's like CEOs are pushing AI an awful lot to automate these expensive roles in the company. You'd think we'd automate the CEO. I'm just saying, this is an awfully expensive part of the company. Feels like we could automate this instead of getting rid of everybody else. Silver Flash, welcome. Yes, it is Hytale. The game that, hopefully it's making Mojang sweat. Alright, so we're nearly done with the leather. What else do we need? We need those, poison things. Okay. Bring on the creatures of the night. Oh look, fireflies. Again. Isn't it wonderful when you play a game that isn't Minecraft and then you realize, oh, wow. Minecraft people work at a money factory, but holy shit, they got lazy. What is that? A wolf? Yeah, it's a wolf. Funny. I see them respawning the hostile mobs, but not the regular mobs. Greed is one of the 7 deadly sins. Yeah, don't worry, they're all going to hell. See, I can make dumb noises too, buddy. That's the last piece of essence that we need. Never seen the movies. I don't know why that... I don't know why you brought that up, but okay. Arcanist workbench. It's going back here in my new arcane lab. Teleporters! Here we fucking go! We've also got flame crystal staffs, ice crystal staffs, healing totems, slowing totems. And there's more, but we need to unlock them. Alright, well, I've got Azure logs. Got plenty of those. Do you think we want the alchemist bench back here too? I think I kind of do. Let me make some room. Yeah, just arrange them like that. It's fine. Yes! Now we can work on potions and other things all in the same room! Alright, going to bed. The 12 labors of Hercules. Now, hang on a second. You made me lose my train of thought. What did it... Spiders. Spiders! But first, I need to head to the blue area. I think that's where we get our azure coral. So hey guys, if work gets canceled tomorrow, you guys want to stream or something? Actually, no, never mind. If work is canceled tomorrow, I am absolutely taking the day off. Alright, I've walked by this a few times. But I don't want to jump down there, not without a way back up. That makes a fun noise. Yes, we are going the right direction. Reed plays Pow World? Reed plays Pow World? Does Zar play Pow? Oh shit, that might be a good collab game for the four of us. Because we have our collab group now. Uh-huh. Oh. Oops. Alright. It's in the water. Oh, it's kelp. Of course it's in the water. Why'd I say that? Ugh. I woke up way too early today. And then I went shoveling. Ooh, it glows. It's actually really pretty if you actually go underwater. Look at that. Oh, it's cool. How much did we need again? I don't know. Let's grab a whole bunch. What kind of fish is that, anyway? It looks like a barracuda. How many is that now? 9? Okay. Why don't we see if we could get 10? Anything in this pond? Yes. There's actually a lot of ponds. Interesting. Okay. So our goal today is going to be to make the teleporter so that we can have a fast travel to Jormungand, and then from Jormungand we'll be able to move materials back and forth very easily with the teleporter, and then we can start thinking about an expedition to the Hell Island. Spider. Spider and bear? That's not fair. No! Grab the thing and go. Go away, bear. Oh, he did. Damn bears. Bears. Oh, a thing. Alright. If I could get more, I would, but I don't think... Oh, there is. There's one there. There's not a tremendous amount of water in here. Can I get, these off the map? Yes, actually. Oh, shut up. The pig is judging me. Oh, that's much better. Thank you. I can actually see the house icon now. We need a lot of spider venom. I don't know why. This is for blacksmithing. Cow. and baby cow. We don't need cows today. What I need are these wolves to piss off. Why are they always here? Why? 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 Okay. Close that. Teleporter. And I think I know where I want to put it. I broke into this cave while I was, building this hallway. It'll do. So I figure we just take this and hollow it down to the floor here. And then we have a hall of teleporters. Instant hallway. Some assembly required. Teleporters not included. Wasn't there a thing to remove dirt? Stand by. I think I can make this faster. Wait, was it over here? Yes. The shovel. And also, we can make a cobalt pick. Doing it. And goodbye iron pick. All right. Shovel. Oh, this is way better. This is 1,000 times better. Why have we not had a shovel this whole time? Okay. And now we get to see how good this pick is. It's actually pretty good. I think it's faster, too. Why haven't we been using cobalt this whole time? It's tools like this that just make you wonder, how did we get anything done before this particular tool? Alright, that's enough for now. Considering the first one is going right here. Alright. Now we need to place the second one at Jormungand. That's the hard part, because Jormungand is way over there. Some assembly required. Teleporters sold separately. Yes. Teleporters made in the room down the hall. Also, you have to make them yourself. Batteries not included. Each set sold separately. So, I suppose now's a really good time to ask, Minecraft, why don't you have teleporters? I know you have the nether, but do you have the slightest idea how hard it is to get nether portals to line up? Oh, this is great. Each half sold separately. No, you get 2. Like, when you craft a teleporter in this game, you get 2 teleporters. Because what's the use if you give me 1 teleporter? Where's it going to teleport to? Needs a destination. Is this a box? It is. What's it doing here? It's full of magical things. I want those magical things. And I want to get a few things out of my inventory. I picked up way too much Azure Kelp, apparently. What's in the box? Rocks, clocks, socks, locks. What's in the box? Alright, here's that mountain again. The really big one that tried to kill us. How the fuck are we gonna get over that wall? I need to climb this somehow. It's the fastest way to Jormungand, and I refuse to turn around at this point. Come on. That's how you do it. That's how you climb a mountain. Oh, fuck. This place is awesome. Silver ore! Oh, hello. We struck silver. Dude, stop setting yourself on fire. What are you doing? Fucking weirdo. This. Get rid of this. And this. I think I can actually see Jormungand. Just need to be careful descending. Yukon Cornelius. Who the hell names their kid Yukon? Snake. All right, we're here. Let's find a spot to put this thing. Here's good. Target warp. Warp name. Jormungand. Alright, let's see if it works. Woo! Now this warps to Jormungand. This one is, the mountain home. Oh, hell yeah! We have 2 bases. And we can instantly travel between them. Wait, can it? Is there a cooldown? Do I need to reset it every time? No, that one goes to Jormungand, and yeah, okay, it seems to be working now. I think it's because I renamed this portal, and then I had to redo it, over there. We can make another one. We get another base, we can absolutely make another one. We've got the quartz. We've got the kelp. Why did I say quartz? We don't have any quartz. Why did I say that? Meat. I need more meat. Potato. Potato. Oh, I can make seeds. Alright, how do I make carrot seeds? Okay, we use those essence of life thingies. So these, I actually need out front. Do I have any more? I should. I don't. I do have carrots, though. I have many carrots. eternal wheat seed bag. Let's give it a shot. If eternal means what I think it means... Actually, I need a farming hoe. Hang on. Where is that? I see hatchets. Is that in the thing over here? It's not on my thing. Do you make that? You make that. Alright, let's get a copper one this time. Alright, where's my watering can? Now, you'll see that I tried to do this like Minecraft, but it doesn't work like Minecraft. And also, I can't have a shield out while doing this. We'll leave that little square. Alright. That was overkill. Eternal did not mean what I thought it meant. And now I've got all this open field and I don't know what to do with it. No, God. Ugh. Okay. Well, darn it. We're gonna have to grow some crops. Okay, chat. We need to go farming. Farm Simulation RPG. Wheat. And lettuce. Tomatoes. Tomatoes! And behold! Corn! What am I gonna do with all this produce? I have no idea yet. No idea yet. I don't know what eternal seeds are either. Unless... Wait. Did you mean the other kind of eternal where I could just harvest it forever? I guess we'll see. Wait, 27? I thought we... Fine. I'll keep looking for leather. I need one more thing of bones. Also, these can go here. Oh, wait. I have more wheat seeds I didn't know about. Wheat! Any other seeds I don't know about? Please tell me now so I can get them all at once. Just check everywhere. My unorganized system. And the bread. I forgot I had bread. The system is unorganized, but the system works. Don't question the system. The system works. So what can I make? Let's see. Popcorn. It needs salt. Cheese. Oh, I can make salt out of salt blocks. Okay, where do I get salt blocks? I don't know. Figure all that out in the morning. All right. I would like to head further in that direction, which I think is north. Yeah, we're gonna call it north. I want to see these ice fields. And quite frankly, we still need more spider venom. And we're not gonna upgrade the daggers by just sitting at home. Oh, it's that close, actually. Maybe we'll just go to Hell Island. I don't know why, but for some reason when I looked at it on the map, I was like... Yeah. The Everfrost! Oh. Let's see, is this slippery? Can I walk on this? It is slippery, and I can walk on it. Okay, you know this water is... death. This is death water. You fall in this water, you die. Now what I want to know is... why is all of that near the crystalline depths? Why is it called that? Oh, wow, that is deep. That's a hammerhead shark. Oh my goodness. Anyway, why is it located directly next to hell? I see something red. It's the red stuff. Yeah. What is this? Adamantite. Okay, adamantite's usually green, but okay, that's fine. What is this supposed to be? The charred woodlands. I see a jerk face already. He's up there. Look at him. Being a jerk. The burnt skeleton soldier. I'll fight you, Mr. Soldier. Oh, shit. Hang on, I fell. Okay. Much better. Much more preferable. Face me in the open! You brute! Okay. Bamboo logs. Okay, now I know there's bamboo in this game. Jungle logs. Okay, what the hell? I came here to hell for hellish things. Like a skeleton horse? Hello? What was down there anyway? Who knows? Skeleton horse! Don't run! Especially into the lava. What's the deal with this guy? Oh boy. Stop it! It's not fair! I couldn't reach you! Eat an apple. Because an apple a day makes you go away. Iron sword. Iron sword. Petrified logs. Huh. Petrified logs. How about that? Alright, this guy cannot be beaten. He is impossible to beat. Where he hails from, he is the most powerful warrior in the world. Everybody knows who he is, even the people who don't know. Oh. Let it be known from this moment that I am better. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Is that a free furnace? It is. Free furnace. Alright, it looks like we could go down here. Yeah, that's what you get. You get my daggers of justice right in your face. Name, not final. I can mount the skeleton horse. Okay, so there are lava pits everywhere. But there's also this. Fire logs. Alright, that seems kind of counterproductive. So, you know, wood burns. Burning wood. I just set myself on fire. Grab all this. We're gonna head back with a few samples. See what we can craft with this new material. And also, I want to know what that guy is. And also, why did the logs fall over there? I killed the tree right here. Also, what's this? Gone forever. That's what that is. Alright, this is... burnt log. Okay, well, we'll shove it in the thing and see what happens. Also, watch it. There's a lava pit right there. Welcome to Hell Island. I feel like we should build a base here just because we have the Hell Island base. Just to have that on the teleport marker, be like, yep, Hell Island base. What's beyond Hell Island? Another Hell Island! Oh boy! And the largest village I've seen so far. Interesting. Okay. There's a forgotten temple here? Okay, but it's gonna be a nightmare to reach it. I think we're better off trying to figure out what this is over here. I just set myself on fire. You can see why you can see why I'm hesitant to go anywhere near this lava. I'm already setting myself on fire. Looks like the remains of a town. Alright, what don't we need? I figure this is a good chance to offload stuff. Onion bulbs. It grows onions. I want onions. We can make a whole load of Shrek jokes with an onion. Here. Eat this. I wonder if anything exists on those smaller Hell Islands. Well, this is the main Hell Island, but the smaller ones, I don't see much. There might be ore or something. But other than that, I don't think we're gonna get much out of it. Oh. Time to go down below into the dark abyss. But I don't have any torches because I got rid of my sticks. Go back for those sticks. If I'm going down into the depths of hell, I want to be carrying a torch. A whole lot of torch. The ladder's finicky. There we go. No, no, no! Fucker! Of all the things to kill me on Hell Island. Fall damage. What the fuck is that? Is that... alpaca? No, I think it's a goat. Alpacas don't have horns. Okay. Now I'm definitely going to find out what's at the bottom of that fucking hole. We go over the ice sheets, which lead to Hell Island, which is ironic. Why's the frozen biome right next to the hell biome? That doesn't make any sense. We use the same spot we used last time. Okay. Reading from a map in the mind here. Horsey, you may be able to assist me. Take me to the town. Take me down to the Paradise City. Take me down to the Bear-a-Dice City, where the girls are bears. Okay, there's that building, and... okay, here we go. Here we go. It's deep, but I can see the bottom of this thing. There's nothing here. Seriously? I thought you were gonna take us way down, way below all the lava and stuff. And then there was gonna be a huge mega dungeon down there that I had to conquer. But there was no dungeon. Only disappointment. My new dungeon is disappointment. Burnt wheat. What the fuck am I gonna do with burnt wheat? No, for real. What the fuck am I gonna do with it? It's burnt! Okay. Guessing poison. But, oh, what's this? See a whole lot of nothing in here. I think it's a shrine or something. It's a mysterious shrine. Powered by blood! Speaking of which, is this poison? Bucket. Game calls it water. I am hesitant. That is very green. Actually, looking at it, it's everywhere. World in this isn't... No, it is. It's procedurally generated. It's just generated a lot better than Minecraft. But look at this. Look at this shit. Think of how lost you could get in this. And I welcome it. Oh. Okay, so those are the mini hell islands, and it turns out they are very tall. Ow. Okay, then. Yeah, okay. As I suspected, there is ore on them, but that's gonna be a pain to get at. Look how high it is. Shit. Is the Minecraft movie worth reviewing? I have no idea. Maybe. Polar bears. Minecraft, why don't you have polar bears? That was literally the first bear they added. Look at this guy coming up the hill. What's his deal? From the village he hails from, he is considered the greatest warrior in the world. Everybody knows who he is, even the people who don't know who he is. He is very... He's got a mega move. He's got a mega move. He's gotta die. He's trying to make his way over to me. I'm using the trees to my advantage here, but I'm gonna run out of arrows. Oh, never mind. He died. We got him. He's dead as hell. All the king's horses and all the king's men. You dead, boy. Alright, we're going back to Jormungand, and from there we're going back to, the mountain home. I think it's time to bring this little expedition to an end. Ugh. We're going home and never coming back. Stress. Okay. Yeah, Uncanny Valley slump will never go away, will it? No, it will. Give it time. Well, I was trying to leave, but then I found this ore vein. Does it keep going? No, it's done. And then, just like that, you get whiplash from the temperature alone. That'll kill you, by the way. If it's sudden enough and drastic enough. It takes a lot, though. Don't worry. Thomas fan, I don't hate the narration, just don't backseat game. Don't suddenly be like Stanley walked through the red door or something like that. Here we are, Jormungand. How'd we do on time? That's the sun right there. It's about to set. Ah, the safety of the mountain home. Oh, hey, we picked up a new furnace. To increase our furnace capacity. Will fire logs burn? Wait a minute. That might be a really good idea, actually. Try burning these. How long do they burn for? I think about as long as every other log. Damn it! Also, fire log? How did they not go for the pun that is firewood? Well, now we know there are jungles in this game. Add all of these to the wood collection. Yes, even the burnt one. Okay. So I need to see what the snow situation is outside because I might have to go out there right the heck now and at least try to clear it out a little bit, or at least help. So I think we're going to call it there. I don't want to call it there, but we're going to call it there. So we'll be back on... When are we back? Wednesday. Now that's a short stream because it's also D&D night. And then Thursday, it's a later stream because I have a movie screening. Iron Lung. The new Markiplier movie, Iron Lung. And then Friday, that's your regularly scheduled Friday. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Kaneko is live. We'll raid her. Alright, well, I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. A big thanks to our channel members. They give us the cash we need to go on expeditions to hell. We should so totally build a base there. Until next time. Which, don't be surprised if I already built it by then.